Oh my gosh, guys. Like, oh my gosh. I'm out here at night. I am about an hour away from home. Okay. I started out like an hour ago. Oh, the battery's low. Oh gosh. Let's see if I can put, I want to go in here and get something to eat. I went to or some tea, coffee or something. Hey Jeremy. Or coffee or something. I'm actually out. I know, girl. I'm out here. Like I made like about $60 in an hour. An hour and let's see. That's not the one I want. About an hour and 20 something minutes. Hey, how are you, Jaden? Yeah, about an hour and 24 minutes. And I'm out driving Uber tonight. The city is lit up. It was like peach. It was like bright red. Hey now, it's been a long time. How are you? I am out here in the boonies off of Curtis Bay. Curtis Bay. I declare, girl. I'm feeling better, Shell, and thank you for talking to me earlier. Oh, absolutely. I'm glad you're feeling better, Jeremy. Absolutely. Yeah, so I'm just out here. I started out in the city, and then the ride just took me out here, and okay. Okay, hold on to see. You having sweet potato greens, cornbread for dinner. Oh my gosh, tomorrow is going to be a very good day. I can send you a plate. That would be nice, you know. Are they still partying from the? Yeah, the last couple they got mud in the back seat, so I shot Uber a picture of it. You know, there she had the boots, they were muddied. It was a mess. It was a mess. So it dried up, and so I'm just gonna have to screenshot. It's going into my album. I know. I was like, Uber man Tampa, let me tell you. It was, yeah, they were very dirty. I see when I didn't expect this. I really didn't. I wasn't even expecting to come out. It's 9:56. Fix what later? What? Fix what later? The screen my when I was like this, I wanted it to be that way cuz I'm out here at night. This is not my norm. Oh, it's 9:52. Oh, okay. It's probably mine is a little fast, so yeah. Fix the title of my video. What did I put on there? Oh my gosh, what did I put on there? I said Uber lady out driving during the night shift. Did it say something else? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oof, Claire. Oh my god! What? Oh my god! Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Like, oh my gosh! I can't fix it now. Oh my gosh! I didn't mean that. I meant to say, oh, night shift. Oh my god! If it's not raining, awesome. I didn't mean to put that four-letter word in my title. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I didn't mean that. Oh my gosh! I don't know. It was shifts. Oh gosh, SHIFT. Oh my gosh! I'm embarrassed. Oh. that. Oh my gosh. Yeah, hi, night lady. I didn't mean to put that in my, oh my gosh. Let me pick up. I just looked at the live. Oh, maybe that's what all people just look at the live. Oh my gosh, I can't talk. I spoke it, and it looked like it said shift. And Uberman Tampa's the only one who caught this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, for the wrong reason. As if I'm frustrated, doing the night shift. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's why you sent me the text. You cussed. I'm like, what is he talking about? Oh, and you had to take a screenshot. Yeah. You going live tomorrow? Okay. Hopefully I'm available, if I'm not in church and all. Yeah. If I'm not in church, after looking at the title. Oh my gosh. Thanks a lot, Uber in Tampa. Oh my gosh. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna have to proofread before I go live, okay? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is sad. Oh my gosh, this is sad. Yeah, it was a mistake. Yeah, that's why you have to physically type it. Yeah, but see, I was pulling into this. It's dark out here. And so I had to pull in to this Royal Farms to take the pictures. So I'm kind of, I was distracted. And I'm just speaking it as I get my other phone together to take the pictures. And, oh my gosh. But anyway, okay. This was very good. I saw the little red wiggly lines under it, but it was red wiggly lines under Uber too, so, Oh, you watching my old videos, Jaden? Yeah. Well, thank you. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I'm just like... Okay, on a happier note, the car salesman called me today, and he said that the Traverse came, and they gave me an appointment to come see them on Monday. I said about 10 o'clock because I'm like, it's either going to be a go or not, and let's just be over. You know what I mean? Our opinion hasn't changed of you, LOL. Well, thank you so kindly. Thank you so kindly. Oh my God. I have to drink some water on that. Krispy Kremes is coming in. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I want coffee after reading that title. I don't think I need coffee. I was going to drink one of these. I had one of these earlier today. I don't think I need this either. I think no. I think I need to go get the hot dog. He hasn't come out yet. He's over there. He parked like on an angle. Hey Tina, how are you? Girl, that was a typo. Uberman Tampa, he spotted it. Oh my gosh. He would be the best. How can I say? He just has so much talent. He just so keyed. He spots something just like that. Spot on. Just like that. I'm like, what? Awesome. Do you have a Sonic up there? Yeah, we do. Thank you. I'm so glad you have my back. Up there. Give me a cheeseburger with double meat, no pickles. What? You want all that protein? Okay. I'm thinking about, they have the chicken is pretty good here. I haven't really eaten today. that much. I had my shake. That was pretty good. That's probably why I'm kind of like extra energized, because I don't have any heavy food on my stomach. I ate kind of light today. I'm just like, woo! Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is devastating. Okay, I went Ubering and yard sale. Oh, you did? I love yard sale. But it rained a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of rain here. When you do Uber, do they take taxes out of it? We pay taxes. Like we're supposed to pay our taxes every 3 months, like quarterly, and or you pay at the end when you file your taxes. Yeah. Okay, we made attempts that show you should have seen Eddie's eyes when the dog food came, his eyes were bulging. Oh my gosh, bugging. I, it kept nudging the bag. Oh, like open it. Come on. Oh my gosh. Did you video that Uberman Tampa? You never know what companies are watching for dog videos and stuff. We'll be right back. Hold my seat in the row. Okay, I will. Oh, you're welcome. Sabreas? I want to say Sabreas. No, take 20 to 25% out of each deposit. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's a benefit. It's good to it's something as a independent contractor. It's something that you have to do yourself. I didn't video. Okay, I should have. Yeah. Oh, but your opinions taking over. Okay. Yes, you said it correct. Thank you. Sorry. I've heard. Let's see. Wait a minute. Hold on. I said what now? Sorry, I'm here on my phone. Oh, okay. It's doing this thing. I'm in Miami though, so it might be different for us. Yeah, we gotta take we do this. Yeah, we do ours quarterly, and or you're gonna have to pay out or break even at the end of the year. Meaning you don't owe and you don't get anything. I will be right back. Save my seat. Okay, I'm gonna save you the seat, but oh. This place was empty. You should see all these cars out here now. Just how long I've been sitting out here trying to take care of that back there and see if I'm going to go in here and get me some chicken or something. No problem. You're welcome. But I think I'm going to go in here and get some. Did I bring cash with me? I didn't bring a whole lot. Chris and I did Uber Eats today. Really? Was it cool? Yeah, I think Uber Eats is so much better when you have someone with you. I never did Instacart. I don't know if we have that here. I don't know. I never tried it. Brad, how are you? Wait a minute. You said Chris and you did Uber Eats today, earned nothing. What do you mean earned nothing? We had a hockey game today, so no business. But some people don't. Some people stay at home and watch the game on the TV. What kind of car do you have? Equinox. No, today I had the golden retriever with mud today. Oh my gosh. I didn't see your dog. I remember you showed me a picture of the cat. Oh, deliveries of groceries. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're doing good, Brad. Earned $20. Oh my gosh. Gwen. Like, it's been months. Like, are you serious? How are you? Okay, you watched the NASCAR All-Star. Awesome. Not in Tampa, sweetie. They're in the playoffs, so everyone is at the game. Oh, I'm giving him some time to put those Krispy Kreme donuts in there. Yes, indeed. I'm glad you're doing well. No, I did Uber X. Oh, the passenger had oh my gosh. The passenger had a dog with mud on it. Isn't that awful? Did you take a picture for the cleanup fee? Oh my gosh. Ah, that's a bummer. But he probably was so happy and so waggly taily, it's poor dog. Just dealing with some stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, as long as you're dealing with it and it's not taking you over, because things do happen in life. It's one of those situations. So, yeah, I understand for sure. Not as bad. So, let's see. Not as bad. So, big lots. I went to get a. Okay, you got a cleaner. Awesome. Okay. You're going to get a low rating for charging the cleanup fee. Hey, it is what it is. I mean, what can I say? What can I say? I shut it down. See that? Even Colombia. Colombia there. So it's still surging, and I just had to pull over and take care of this. I mean, it's nighttime. They might not see it, but still, when they get out of the car, it might be on them, and then they're going to give me a bad. Then I'm going to get another, I'm going to get a bad rating. Can't win in any business. Uber is rolling out an update for passengers to rate you in. Yeah. And that's fine. That's fine because see the thing is and I heard that. So my mind is thinking once, it's time to complete the trip, I think you should be able to go to that screen and you can tell if they rated you a high or low before you do your rating. So yeah. But and the guy was pretty nice. He was pretty toasted. He was just over like this. And I'm like, okay, I'm thinking, should I have my barf bag? Should I ask him? Does he feel like he's want to throw up? And, because he was just like, then he put the window down and I had the AC on. I said, is he okay? She kept saying, babe, you're okay? You're okay? So he just kind of sort of just, he was tore up. And she kept asking me the same question. Did you watch the wedding? I said, yeah. I answered her as if she never asked me before. She asked me like 4 times during the ride. Then she said, is it busy for you tonight? She asked that 3 times. And I answered her as if she just said it. No, he didn't puke. He made it out of the car. And it looked like he only had one muddy boot. And he's looking in the car like he about to lean back this way, but he's looking this way. They made it in the house. I was so happy. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Let's see. I have an Uber story. Someone blasts the driver radio and the driver threw him out, but they rate him 1 star. So yeah, I don't allow my passengers to mess with the radio and stuff because you still have to listen for sirens and you have to be fully aware of what's going on. Now, I used to turn it down at a certain level or I'll just, give them the aux cord and they can do their thing and it's not coming. Well, yeah, it is still coming through my speakers. But yeah, we work it out. But definitely you gotta have control. You'll be needing some. Oh girl, please, seat ejectors, girl. That would be, you know what? Let me tell you. Before I started Uber, I was thinking of different ways, how can I protect myself? So I said if I knew a genius who could set the seats up to like vibrate or give you a sting, if you like a tase effect. If they acting crazy, they can be like, get me out of here. But that's not legal. So I can't do it, Yeah, right. Toss on the curb. Oh my gosh. Driver tried to fight it. And he told me he got deactivated. Wow. Oh my gosh. So famous people ride with you when they come to town. Sometimes, I wouldn't say, well, yeah, I did have a famous person. It was one of the Ravens players' brother. I picked him up from the airport. Yeah. No Oxford, I told them it was stolen. Oh my gosh. Do you ever give certain passengers that are good your number to call you? No, I don't think that's a good idea. Because you want to be covered under the Uber insurance. You don't want to do freebies. When I say freebies, meaning you're not under the Uber insurance when you're giving that ride, so you're under personal. If an accident occur, so basically no. Never give your number to the passenger. Okay, yeah, it's best not to. And then you're obligating yourself now. And as soon as you have an emergency or you just want to relax that day, ring, 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 you know. Oh, he put the donuts in there. All right now. Hi. He waved, so hi. All right, let me go in here and get these donuts before someone else beat me to it and all that kind of stuff. But I must say, it doesn't feel too bad. I'm in the boonies. I'm out here. I see my black people, and they look rough. So you know what I mean. You know. So I'm not too far out in the boonies. Whereas some people, different race of people, might see me, female, black female in a car by herself in the parking lot and try to do stupid stuff. But it seemed like everything is balanced. I see the hoodlums Caucasians and I see the hoodlums black. So yeah. How did y'all like the big royal wedding? Oh, it was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. Megan was, oh my gosh. She represented very well, an elegant woman. And Harry, it's just nice to see how he has grown. Because Princess Diana, she watched us, we watched them as they grew. Okay, Uber and Tam said I had a guy who would only want to ride with me. What? He began to get ridiculous. Ridiculous. I finally told him I wasn't driving Uber anymore. Oh my gosh, really? Oh, wow. Ooh. I had to eat before I do Uber Eats. I know. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you will want the food. It smells so good. You're like, please do not answer the door. Please do not come to the door. Please go back to sleep. Turn over. Stay in the bathroom. Stay in the shower. Don't come out because this food smells so good. I tell you. It was gorgeous. It was so gorgeous. So gorgeous. So I'm going to go in here real quick and let me hide my phones and grab me something. I'm not sure what I want. If they don't answer, who pay for... Oh my gosh, Jim Apple. No, this is Royal Farms. I'm so loud. This is Royal Farms. Hopefully it doesn't run out because it's not... Hopefully the battery doesn't run out. You know what? I can do the self-start. I can turn it on that way. That might help it. I don't know. But I'm going to go on up in this camp. you guys to communicate with each other. Chit-chatting and all that good stuff. AA liquors, oh my gosh. No, I got chicken. I know I actually got chicken tenders and some fries. Oh, really? Is that how it is, Quaker Oats? Oh my gosh. Wow. This Royal Farm is big. This is one of the big ones. I got some chicken tender. Chicken tenders. Oop, I did it wrong. Some chicken tenders in a biscuit. I think you get 2 pieces of chicken tenders. Can't find them. They hide underneath the, I think this is one. There you go. The dogs approve of the waffle maker. Oh my gosh. Okay. I can't. Royal Farm sounds fancy. Yeah, it's right. Royal. Yeah, you know, Royal Farm. I put my sticker up top because the fog, it was so foggy. It's still foggy. It's very overcast here. And that I put mine in my front window so that the passengers can see it much better, instead of putting it in the rear window, because I have tent back there. So you know what I mean? It would have made it much harder to be seen. So hopefully I won't have any issues in reference to that, if getting pulled over or whatever, which I shouldn't, because the main thing is visible. No, Royal Farms is different than 7-Eleven. Royal Farms, what did you, oh, there's the other phone right there. And that's the other one. Okay. You have so much, you can't even keep up with it. It's time to get rid of some things. Oh, no. What kind of chicken that you would not meet in the box? In the box. Oh my God, a chicken tender. Chicken, is it chicken tender? What kind of chicken you wouldn't meet in a box? I don't know. You always get me, Jim. Always make sure to dump all your trash before picking up a customer. Oh yeah, yeah. Once I get back in town, yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm even going to put the window down too, because it's not raining as bad. It's just like a light drizzle. Oh my God, you know what? Like Mike Tyson. Oh my God, you are too much. You are too much. What kind of... I used Velcro, the black Velcro, 2-sided. Yeah, it's Velcro. So I have it stuck to my window. Here you go, let me show you. Here we go, like that. That's it right there. Okay. Then the other side is on the, you know, the actual Uber thing. Yeah. So that's how that works. Amen. I didn't get the donut because I got the Slurpee, any size, for $1. But they only had the small top, so there you go. I just stick it up there. I'm too juicy and lazy to mess with it. Oh my gosh, you know what? I'm telling you, that's why I put it up front too. It's easy for me to take it down and all that kind of stuff. So, hey Tony, how are you? I know, but I didn't get the donuts. That donut would have been my bread. Eddie is charging Reba. Oh my goodness. Maybe I'll use this one here. I'll use this here since I have it out. I did see the title, and when I saw it, Tony, it was saying shifts, like shift. And Uberman Tampa brought it to my attention. And lo and behold, there it is. You know? I know, don't keep saying it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I meant shift. That's what I saw when I put it up there. It was shift. All right. It's not in my vocabulary. It's in the vocabulary of the you know, the thing. Thank you, Jeremy. Jeremy got my back. Okay. I'm at Royal Farm, so is there an easier way for me to get home? Let me see. Maybe I can do another route. Yeah, they now see. Look, listen to you. Mm-hmm. All right. If I do, okay, I don't do Hanover, order. $6.95. $6.95. Baltimore. Maybe I'll take this one.
In 500 feet, turn right on 4th Smallwood Road. Turn right, then turn left.
Thank you. Thank you. Tony just want to give me a hard time. That's all. No, I haven't. He just want to give me a hard time. That's all that is. All right, now I got to get out of here. Because I was I was backing out. How are you, Chad? I was backing out.
Turn right on 4th Smallwood Road.
Let's see here. Yeah, I have my phone.
In a quarter of a mile, turn right on Quarantine Road.
This guy behind me in a white car, no lights on. Go on about your business. All right, I make a right turn up here.
Turn right on Quarantine Road.
Okay. Ooh. Quarantine Road.
In 700 feet, turn left to I-695 West, Glen Burnie.
Okay.
Turn left to I-695 West, Glen Burnie.
I know, right? I know, exactly. I tell you. Absolutely. He didn't realize it. He put him on now. He's the guy right there. By 38. You cut around me, mister. You don't do that.
Continue straight for 7 minutes to exit 7B, Maryland 295 North, Baltimore Washington Parkway, Baltimore.
I'm going over Curtis Bay Bridge. One of the bridges that the ships come under. I can't read you your comments. What I'm looking for. I know it's so dark out here. Yeah, it is. Yeah, that's how it is. You know, that's the beauty of different states and cities. You're able to see different things. I'm not turning my lights out. No. They're working for the people who see them here. Yeah, I see everything. Yeah. Yeah, I got my headlights on. Yeah, those were the high beams. So I'm good.
Watch out, pothole on road ahead.
Oh boy. I'm gonna take this exit here so I can get on 295.
In half a mile, exit right to exit 7B, Maryland 295 North, Baltimore,
No,
Washington Parkway,
I'm gonna
Baltimore.
take north the Parkway to come down through downtown and see what's going on downtown at this time of night and get off the Beltway. I'll have a little bit of mates once I get downtown. We all know you.
Continue straight for 6 minutes to Hamburg Street, MLK Jr. Boulevard, I-395 to I-95, US 40.
Hi, Heather. I can't see what you said.
Watch out, vehicle stopped on shoulder ahead.
If anybody can answer it for her, go for it. I'm glad you guys were up because you guys keep me company. It was just so quiet. I didn't have any intentions on coming out here tonight. It just felt so quiet outside, and I was so energized. So I said, let me go out here and just see what's going on. And I also wanted to see if if Uber was taking more from me in reference to the surges. But it seemed like you actually get the surge because I saw some 3.5, 3.7s and stuff. I like to make that kind of money on a regular, like without a surge. But for me, I make more when it's surging. Anytime other than that, based upon the amount of time I'm willing to give to being online, it's a little challenging to make that money in my market here with how I do things, because there are some drivers here. Thank you. There are some drivers here who they can take care of their mortgage and car payment and stuff doing Uber and Lyft. So you can make the money. It's just that I'm not trying to make this my full-time job. I want it as just a way I can bring in some extra couple dollars here and there when I want to.
Red light camera report ahead.
Okay. Oh my gosh, I don't like when you're coming like into downtown. This part of the road, I don't like it. It's too. I smell. I smell some weed. Oh my gosh, somebody got it in their cars. Oh my gosh, what in the world? Y'all want to go to the horseshoe? Do you think I can make some money? Take these $60 and put it on a blackjack table. I don't know. I don't know how to gamble. I don't even know. I'll lose all my money. I'll be like, where's Kenny Rogers? Kenny! Kenny, Kenny, Kenny! Okay, why is this not? Okay, there we go. I think I want to get over behind, wait for this bus, this truck. Yeah. In certain parts, it is a lot of potholes. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. Oh my gosh.
In 1,000 feet. Exit right to Hamburg Street, MLK Junior Boulevard, I-395 to I-95, US 40. Then stay to the left.
I'm going to do a shortcut.
Exit right to Hamburg Street, MLK Junior Boulevard, I-395 to I-95, US 40. Then stay to the left to ML King Jr. Boulevard, to I-83, US 1, US 40.
When it comes to
US 40.
You guys are shaking and bake. You guys, make sure you guys chat with each other because I can't look at the chats right now. There go M&T Stadium. Oh, it's so gorgeous at night. I've never seen it like that at night. It is so red right now in Baltimore.
Turn left on West Franklin Street.
Maybe I'll put my window down now. Yeah, that's pretty cool to go in that area. You got road graves. What? I think it stopped. I did not want this heat on. I was trying to defrost my window. You said it got sinkholes for everyone. Stop it. Oh my gosh. Jeremy saying good night. Oh, somebody. Oh, okay. Rigo. Okay. Good night, Rigo. I thought I turned that off. Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down. I'm not gonna Oh, the pothole's not that bad. Okay. You want to get over? Go here. You can get over. Go on. Go ahead. I'm trying to give you a break. I understand it's hard to realize when someone's giving you a break. This is somewhat soothing. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad it helped you. The night drive. Does anyone? No, I let her come in. She put her lights on, so I know how that is. Sometimes you try to get over and no one help you. Mm-hmm. ASMR night drive. Absolutely. Sit back and relax and leave the driving to me. Mm-hmm. It's like I've been all the way around the city and back. Oh my gosh. I know that's not Rudy. Is that Rudy dog? Man, where you been at? How are you doing? That's crazy. Man. But it's nice to see you though. It's all good. In a day, yeah, it's possible. I would say all over, I'm good. Yeah, it's possible in a day, but you're gonna have to get some surges in there. And it's best to go to a place where they have the highest base fare and actually utilize 24 hours as that day. I would think maybe on a be so mean sometimes. When I pulled out. Yeah, people can be so mean when it comes to this driving thing. I don't like it. Things can be so much better if you get it together. Toyota alert. Where? On television? What's going on? Oh, do you think so? Cash rides? I hope this person make it home safely. I really do. Oh my gosh. Like, sometimes when I see cars like this, I'll stay behind them to try to help protect them as far as I can. You see how they waving? I'm swerving. I mean, you really got to be careful out here. That car didn't even have lights on. And this car ahead of me have temp tag on. Be a satellite. Mm-mm. Let me tell you. That's true. I know the roads are slick. Yeah. Yeah, it's at prime time, but I ain't trying to die. I'm not trying to die. This white car here is a Lyft driver. Oh my gosh, it's 70 degrees now. I declare. Oh, are you on cobblestone roads? Yeah, look at that big old truck. No, let me, I'm gonna switch it to this one here. This is more stable. I had it on the other thing, and it has such flexibility. So whatever, whatever I run over, it flex. But this one here is a little bit more sturdy. I have two car holders in the car, in the truck. So that's what I would do. And then you know what? Ava. Is it Ava? I think it's Ava. One Ava. I think I done messed it up again. I declare. It feels so good out here, guys. Oh my gosh. And when I was in Curtis Bay, the apartments out there, or townhome. Oh yeah, wait for it, Rudy. Hey, Rudy, wait for it, man. You sit there and hold your breath. Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm not gonna hang out no longer. I think I can turn it this way. Me too. I rescued. Oh, my 17-year-old cat died. Oh no, it died. I'm sorry to hear that, Gwen. Ataya. Ataya, girl, Ataya. You can't turn there, man. A woman, I don't know. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Did you bury your cat in your yard? Yeah, that's awful. Yeah. Are you gonna get another one? Oh, okay, okay. I can't believe I'm out here at 11, close to 11 o'clock at night. Airport drop off is okay. Pickup is a no go. Where? What? Where you at? Quaker. Make that money. In the voice of Frank. Oh, okay. Tonight, I only driven an hour and 24 minutes. I made close to $60. See, I like moments like that. I don't want to be out all day. Now, if I would have stayed out another half hour, in those 2 hours, I would have made in that yeah, it would have been 2 hours. I probably would have made, I'm quite sure, 100 and something, close to two, because it's still surging now. Mm-mm. He about to cause an accident. You going back out after a 2 hour nap? Oh, okay. So you doing Lyft, Rudy? Why am I throwing away money? What do you mean? I'm not a I'm not a night rider. I'm trying to get into it, but I'm not a night rider. Stay out. I'm gonna put it over right here. Exactly. Oh, Lyft and Uber. Oh, you're back on it. That's awesome. Why throw money away? You're trying to get your car note down. What does that have to do with my car payment? I mean, with me staying out? Last week I was in the airport queue, and Lyft told me to drive to the airport and I would be guaranteed a ride. I did it, and no one hit me up. And you lost your place. Oh my gosh, they sent me the text message or email saying that if I was to go to the airport and let's say you pick the person up and they're just going to the you can't see me. Um they're just going to the hotel. If it's a short trip, you can come back, get into that queue, and they'll guarantee you getting a better ride. You think I should stay out? I'm gonna see what it is. What's going on? I gotta clean this back up. Yeah, He's all the way in Florida. He just doesn't want to go to sleep right now. You see how dark it is out here? Somebody just turned their lights on up there in the park. Oh, they did? Right. We're in Baltimore. Off of Drew Hill. I'm off of Drew Hill. Your pillow miss you. I know it does. Yes. It does. See? Can you see that? It's red. There it is. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase that. Yeah, I'm not gonna chase it. Actually, I'm sitting right in it. Yeah, I'm sitting right in it. I just don't know where I'm gonna end up this time of night. Those tenders weren't tender. They weren't that good. The French fries were better. What's wrong with these people? What's wrong with them? I had to put my gloves on. I was nice and comfy. Yeah, look, let's see what it says. 2.2. Thank you, Heather. They weren't tender. They were too hard. Like they had them sitting under the lamp a little long. It's not worth it. That's why I just come home. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I don't chase the surges. I have a cutoff point. So, and it's dark, and I do have things I got to do tomorrow. Yeah, it was crunchy, but it didn't have a lot of batter on it. So the crunch was thin, and the chicken was, hard. It's different when the it's crunchy on the outside, and then you bite into the chicken is soft, but that wasn't the case. That was not the case. Hey, how are you? You're right, and I will, and thank you so much. That man walking over there. Come on. Thank you. Heat lamp, yeah, heat lamp tenders. Nah, they were pretty golden brown and ugh. I felt better. Man, people coming out of the conservatory now. They must have had some type of event. Yeah, that's crazy. Ain't no kinds of sense. Yeah, it was today. 3-day old tender. Yeah, and it was two of them. And they smothered them underneath the French fries. Mm-mm-mm. Ah, there, Kalea. I'm gonna have to dip it in some soda or the slush that I have. I didn't realize, call me whatever. I didn't realize the slush or the Slurpee was soda. Did you guys know that? I'm gonna go to the I'm gonna go up here to this shoppers up here. Yeah. Yeah, their wedding was today. I watched it early in the morning. It's so gorgeous. It was wonderful. I'm happy for the both of them. It's just really, it's awesome. I thought it was just awesome. Her dress, very simple yet elegant. The gown, oh my gosh. Everything, it spoke for itself. That's why they have cola and all. Yeah, you didn't see it? Say Nora? Say no? Say no? Yeah, Justified one. Yeah, man. Oh, I mixed it with the pina colada. Oh, you did watch it. Oh, okay. Awesome. Awesome. That's cool. That was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. Yummy, yeah. The pina colada, and I put Fanta cherry on top. Oh, I thought I could sit up here for a while before I get on down the road, but it looked like they closing soon. Just gonna park right here for a second. They cleaning the parking lot. That is interesting. Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, it was nice. He gave me the cheese for free. Nah, I just pulled over here before I get on down the road and all that stuff. Actually, they're about to close. I think they close at midnight. You can hear the cars down there, but you can't see them. Sound like a cow. crazy. Yeah, 3 stars, Rudy. Yeah. Yeah, I gave all of my passengers 5 stars, even the ones that made the mess in the back, which I'm gonna have to get that cleaned up. I'll get it done tomorrow and make sure it's fresh. And yeah, that's security. Okay, Uber sent a 3 star passenger on a pool request. I said no thanks right away. Oh my gosh. You give them 5 stars, the driver's 5 stars, Jeremy. Awesome. Oh my god, they probably was acting out. You think? 3 stars? I've always given 5 stars as well. Okay. People be eating like we're in the car. See, that's my thing. I watched the royal wedding and I went to Royal's farm. Oh my gosh, Tadise, how are you? Working hard. Oh my gosh, the title is a typo. I did not know what it was saying until Uberman Tampa brought it to my attention. He did a screenshot and sent it to me, and I still didn't get it until after he told me here on the feed. Yeah, I've been to Curtis Bay and back. I started out. Where did I pick her up at? I started out in the city and ended up out there, Curtis Bay, and came back through downtown. It's rushing me to rate them on the Uber right away. I dropped them off, and I hate that. Take your time. Take your time and do it. Even if you gotta tap that page, just. But see, if you're getting another ping right away, that's one of the reasons why they automatically have 5 stars. So if you tap, if you want 4 stars, just tap one of those stars, and then it'll be 4 stars. So if you know what I mean, you tap the 4th star, then it'll just be 4 star. You want 3 stars, then tap the 3rd star, and then it'll change immediately. But they were pretty cool. Yeah, it's Superman Tampa's fault. I spoke it. I spoke the topic in, and it just came out that way. But I only been out here working wise hour and 24 minutes, and it took me almost an hour to get back in town because I took a stop and all that kind of stuff. And you know what? I don't like that area too much simply because it was very overcast and extremely dark. They don't have a lot of light in that area, and it's better if you're familiar with the area because you can be driving right into a creek and you'll never know it until the water is touching your mouth and you're like, what in the world, you know? I had 1 star to I no I had one I hand 1 star I hand 1 stars to any. Okay, you give 1 star to any passengers that don't want to follow my GPS direction. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. Now these guys, they were cool. They said whichever way, because they were kind of tipsy, and so they were like, wherever the GPS want to take us, just just the GPS will get us home, that kind of thing. So they were pretty cool. They were feeling nice. So yeah, she kept repeating herself. I thought it was so cute, but I just answered her as if she just said it. I always ask if they have a preference. Yes, exactly, exactly, exactly. Oh, I hear that. Is that ambulance or? But one thing I liked, I was going to say, you saw Marcy E. No, I haven't seen Marcy E, but she's doing well. She got engaged to Dorian. Yeah, so they, I'm quite sure they just, making preparations for their future and things of that nature. But she's doing well. I haven't heard anything different. They're coming for me. Well, as you can see, I'm right here. So you ain't gonna see me on no news being chased by no cop like Medea. No. No way. Oh my gosh, no way. I'd be like, okay, all right, here we go. It is what it is. Burn rubber, okay, yeah. Do a Medea move. Nah. I'm gonna be like, it's definitely a mistake of identity. For sure, okay? Absolutely. I love how you guys communicate with each other. I really appreciate that. Because some people, they're coming to a feed and they'll just be back and forth with each other on a negative, and I think that's totally childish in my book. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, so that's how that is. Yeah. We are the cool people. Exactly. Exactly. For sure. Oh my gosh. Patty, what in the girl? You guys are just like, oh my gosh. How are you, Patty? Okay, Heather, thank you for stopping by. Continue to be safe out there, okay? Thank you so much. You're free to stop in at any time, no problem. Come into the break room. A virtual break room. Just fine, enjoying royals. Yeah, the royal overkill. You really? You think it was overkill? But it's the royal family. It had to be grandiose. It had to be royal. And then I went to Royals Farm. Royal Farms. I'm royal. Wow. Did you started driving with Lyft yet, Patty? I could taste that pina colada in the bottom, the flavor. Oof, this gonna wake me up. I don't want to be waking up now. Yeah, this been cool. Nope, I had to put it off because I had to go to New Jersey. Okay, all right. Oh, no problem, Patty. It happens. It happens. I wish I could keep this on while I'm doing Uber at night if I was to do the night shift, but I don't think I can. I can do it, but you guys will be able to talk, but I won't be able to say much. You know what I mean? Other than in between. Now I have to wait for a car to become available. I decided not to buy. Okay, just lease with Maven. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I supposed to go to the car dealership on Monday. They said they have the car that I'm looking for, the truck I'm looking for. So we'll see. So just chilling. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. These cars gonna be gone. It's 69 degrees now. You can tell it's very humid. Oh, this is what I was saying. The townhomes out there in Curtis Bay, it had such a breeze right off the bay. It was kind of humid, but it was, oh my gosh, it was one of those breeze that if you were sitting on the balcony, it was just, oh, it was beautiful. And you can tell it smelled kind of bayish smell, because it's right off the bay. But it was lovely. It was just so peaceful. It was lovely. I really enjoyed that moment. Patty said my friend has cancer and I shaved my head to give her support. Okay. Oh wow. She was sad over her hair. Yeah. Stumbled. Really? I'm sorry to hear that, Patty. But that's very honorable for you to do that. Yeah, and that's devastating. Even though people say they, your hair grow back and it's even better, it's still just something about not having a hair. We're not used to looking in the mirror and not seeing something, on our head. So I can understand. And some parts are insane. Yeah. In Rhode Island, it hurts self-esteem and she feels people are staring at. Yeah. 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 That's true. I can understand. Oh, did you? A scarf hat? Nice. That's cool. When she starts seeing that fuzz come back, she gonna be so happy. You know? But for the ones that I've known, or those that I know and know of, their hair grows back. And then you can find some nice wigs too. Wigs that will actually fit the head, but it's still nothing like your own. But yeah, I can understand that. I can understand it. One of the what is their name? Tamar. One of the Braxtons, I think it's Tamar. She shaved her head. I saw her on the Steve Harvey show, and she shaved her head. I don't know for what reason, but she shaved her head. I understand also, but she is a lot. Yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. That's most important. It's like if you had a choice, hair or being alive, which one would you pick? And being alive is better. And it's something how we allow people to have so much power over how we feel when they're not going through what we're going through, you know? And it's like you got to pull that strength from a higher source. Because if you maxed out on the strength that you have to pull from a higher source to be able to bridge yourself over to get to a higher level of feeling better and having a higher self-esteem. But we as Americans, we're into that hair. It's like the market with hair and fake hair and real hair. Oh my gosh. It's like life. It's like breathing for a lot of people. But we got to be able to move above that. I never believed in that until I was at my lowest. I am blessed now. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. And another thing, Patty, it's with things that happen in this world. For me, the the worst situation I was in, that I was in, I came out of it a better person. Is as putting your hand in oil and pulling it out and you have no oil on your hand. It just seemed like, amen, that don't make sense. I've been through some hard times, but I'm better once I gotten through it. And we learn so much about ourselves, and not only ourselves, but people who were around us, you know. And you have to be willing to be vulnerable. Exactly, Patty. You have to open up and just let go. Just let go. Exactly. Yeah, is best because um, this world is not perfect. We're going to have issues. And that was hard for me to accept. I thought so called me being a Christian, like everything will be boom, handed to me. Everything will be perfect. I mean, it would just be heavenly on earth. My mindset was. That's how my mindset used to be years ago, many, many years ago. And it took some tribulations to bring me down off of that and to show me reality. And I thank God for my mom and family members to encourage me along the way to hold on, because I thought that was it for me. Sometimes you don't get what you want because someone else know that's not what you need. Exactly, exactly. Now I appreciate everything I have now. I'm in the same boat. That's why I try to be very careful of my steps, what I do, because I'm at a good place and I only want to become better. But I've learned a lot in my trials and tribulations in life. Some things hey, some things I cost to myself. Some things it's just a part of life. And then it's also a part of that Christian walk, because it's like when you give your life to Christ, you no longer do those things you want to do. You more drawn to do those things that is best to do within that Christian life. But nowadays, it's only up from here, baby. I know that's right. It's like with Christianity today, it's so confusing. It's like if you're not wearing the most expensive outfit when you come through the doors, people looking at you like, who are you? I mean, it's just so negative. Some churches are so negative now, it just turned people away. And it shouldn't be that way. No matter who you are, what you do or not do, when you come into a church, it should just be open arms. It should be such a grand welcome. I'm happy to see you, not your shoes or the lack thereof, not your mini skirt or you know what I mean? Like it's not on the negative viewpoint. I'm just glad to see you. Period. You. But in a lot of churches today, there's a lot of them in there are so greedy. People, when they look at churches now, it's as if they're looking at something disgusting, you know, and it shouldn't be that way. But I've learned a lot along the way. I don't have any regrets. I have a lot of things that I have learned. Selfish, yeah, 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 and greed, and it shouldn't be that way. But I don't allow that to stop me from being my authentic self. He's not about money. Absolutely. I actually don't go to church. I do it on my own way. There you go, because a lot of churches you go there to become a better person and you leave out being angry. And then you're sitting beside a brother or a sister in church and they look at you like you're not even a human being. Like, what is that? Like, huh? you know? So it can be rough. I definitely understand. I totally understand, you know? But the main thing is we all have to continue to live. All have to continue to stand in our own truth. That's fine. You know what God knows you, and He knows you love Him, and He loves you no matter what. Exactly. Exactly. That is true. God is of love. And if we as human beings could just sprinkle a little of that, oh my gosh, can you imagine? But I understand this world can't be heaven. It's not heaven, but it would be nice if we had, if more people really love from the heart. Not love what a person have or don't have, but love from the heart. I stopped because they kicked out my lesbian friend. They shouldn't have kicked them out. What? I hate that church. It's LGBT. Yeah, exactly. God does know. I don't like that. That's really sad. Th- Yeah. That'll put a person in a very bad way. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeremy. Oh my gosh. That's awful. God is of love. God is of love. And he's the one who knows who we are. He knows where we're trying to go. Wow. Yeah. See, that's discriminatory. That's discriminatory. That's not right. So are you online driving or are you? I'm done. I did an hour and 24 minutes. I made about almost $60. Um, it's kind of, this is what I'm dealing with. Yeah, yeah, exactly. He doesn't. He really doesn't. I'm dealing with the light rain here and there and the overcast. I believe that too. Absolutely. There are some things he might not be. Hey, now don't put that firecracker under that person's skirt. He might not love everything that we do, but he loves us. You know. But yeah, I don't want to be. I mean, and it's still in the red, Patty. But I don't want to find myself in some crazy situations because where I came from, it's not very bright. The lights are very dim, and it's not worth it. When people try to be God speaker, or be God. Yeah, you have a lot of people that try to do that. A lot of people, absolutely. A lot of shows on television, they see it as a money making thing. Yeah. See, my thing is I can drive at night, but the mist. Oh my gosh, Neil Soul, how are you? It's been a long time. Yeah, like personality. Yeah. Like personally, yeah. But my thing is, I mean, I can see, but some places are very overcast and it's dark. Like dark. And it's not worth it to me getting into an accident or I run into a ditch somewhere. Um, so no, I'm good on that. I leave that up to other people who are more confident and maybe know the city and the county better than I do. I'm okay with that. I'm just not gonna put myself in a situation and then knowing me, I'll be like, I knew it. Girl, I'll be talking to myself. Why did you do that, Michelle? Did that make sense? I mean, do that really? I told you, girl. I told you not to do it. It wouldn't be a nice conversation. Yeah, then I would have to come there and save. Exactly. And I'm too tired for that. I know, right? I'll be like, oh my gosh. No, you know, yeah, I can use money. I mean, who can? The most richest person won't turn money down. I'm grading you. I'm doing good, girl. I don't believe I don't deliver at night. Okay, all right. To have me up and this, I know, right? And I don't do Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers. I know. And the places where I've been tonight, dark places. The guys, they were outside, like waving, and I'm like, okay, Michelle, stay calm. And then I unlocked the door. I unlocked the door because I'm like, okay, it's me and then two people walking up towards the car. Okay, they have to be, you know what I mean? So then they came in. The guy was like, Michelle? I said, yeah, well, so it was cool. So we took that ride. And then another person, another dark road. one guy came to the car like waving, saying, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be. Now I saw like 4 or 5 people outside. I'm like, okay, let's watch this. Let's see how many people try to squeeze in this car. So I prayed, just so I could stay calm and see things for what it really was, and not, you know what I mean. So only 2 people came in the car, and they were the ones who had the mud on them because they went to the Preakness. And the lady had her boots full of mud, and she had it in her hand. She had a bag. I said, "Are you going to put those in a bag?" And she said, "Yeah," but she just laid them on the bag, so it's dirt back there now. But yeah, I guess you have to stay prayed up in confidence. Don't let them see you sweat. Exactly. You can't. You can't. You really can't, because some people, for one, you don't know which passenger is new here, who's visiting, and for you to say you don't know where you're going, and then for them to say they don't know where to go, that kind of like, oh, that's a formula for stress, for panic. So it's just best just to allow them, welcome them in and everything, and ask them, is there a particular direction they want to go? And if not, we just go, let the GPS take us, and keep the conversation going if possible, or if need, and take it from there. I know, yeah, yeah. That's not. I know it's. Not, I wasn't expecting that. See, they would not be messing up my hoopty. I know that's right. Yeah. Uh huh. Uh huh. Typing too fast. No problem. I understand. But yeah. But see, I wasn't expecting to pick up anyone from the Preakness, because I stayed on the other side of town, away from the Preakness, because I did the Preakness. I think it was the last year we had the Preakness. It was so crazy in that area. Oh my gosh. It was so crazy. And I said, nah, it was quick, short trips, but you got tied up in all the detours here and there. And I said, I wasn't trying to get involved with that today. And I didn't. It's just that those two, they actually they went. So, and I picked them up in the county, not in Baltimore City. So, but I was trying to stay away from the Preakness side altogether, because I know those passengers were muddied up. The passenger that I had, she said there was a fight. It was a couple girls fighting in the mud. I was like, is this a part of the entertainment? Like, what's going on? She said, no, they were just fighting. I'm like, oh my God. So can you imagine if an Uber or Lyft driver picked them up and they got mud all over them? Yeah. No, no. Yes, at the horse race, they were fighting in the mud. They were fighting in the mud. I was like, oh my gosh. I said, are you serious? She said, yeah. Couple ladies fighting in the mud. I don't know if they had dresses on, shorts on. I like, no, no. I understand mud baths, but come on now. Yeah. I didn't be fighting for a bus ticket. I know, right? I'm just like, oh, yeah. Oh, girl. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I was like, you are gonna put that in a bag, aren't you? Like, you are gonna put that in a bag. Like, you don't get into a person's car with boots with mud, not dry, but mud all over. I don't know if it had that involved. I didn't smell any horse manure or anything of that nature, but whew, yeah, the life of an Uber driver, exactly. I can only imagine the type of passengers the Uber and Lyft got tonight after the race was over. I can only imagine. I can only imagine. I know they got a couple people with muddy shoes, muddy boots, and faces and bodies. Yeah, I'm quite sure. They probably let it rinse off as much as possible. But oh my gosh. And the man, he was carrying his boot. He had one boot in his hand in a bag, and he walked in the car with no shoes on. He walked out the car with no shoes on. He was barefoot. You are good. I would have asked, please put them in your bag. That's too rude. Yeah. She said she was, but she put it on the bag. I thought horse racing were chilled. Sound like WWE. I know. It is chilled, but for some reason, these girls, she said, they were fighting. You know? They were fighting. And I said, were they your friends? She said, no. She said that we just, you know how you just meet people and all that kind of stuff. I know, no, I was gonna say it. I was gonna say it, right, Neil. So they were Caucasian, and when she told me, I was, it seemed out of character. I know some of our people, no matter where we are, if it's not going the way we want, a lot of us, we resort to fighting because that's a lot of my people way of surviving. You know what I mean? That's what they know how to do. And this is what they're used to doing to make things go their way. But it wasn't. And there are some Caucasian women, they can throw down hard. They were raised in the hood, so from what I know and seen and see, I can't put it to one race. It's different culture, you know. I mean, different race of people. It's a personality of some people. That's just how it is. It's not a race thing. It's a personality of some people based upon how they were raised. Every last one of us has a defense mechanism. Be it we just walk away, we'll shoot you, we'll fight you, or we're going to set you up in such a way. We all have a way of trying to get back at a person. So therefore, that's what these people wanted to do, was to fight. Who was fighting tonight? But we don't do mud. Oh, we don't? Oh, okay. We would have to we would have to take it to the see, I thought we would go with the mud too, really? Patty, you're a mess. You're a mess. You are a mess. Yeah, they were fighting. Yeah, so so we don't do mud? Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, I better get away from here because they closing down. Yeah, a lot of people need to grow up. Oh my gosh, I'm letting water come in here. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, a lot of people need to grow up. But you know how sometimes in life, there are stereotypes. And you can be listening to the news, and before they put a picture up of somebody, you are subconsciously saying, you know what I mean? Is that race? Is this race? A lot of us find ourselves doing that, and that's the truth. But nowadays, it's different race. It is different race. When was the last time you seen a black folks fight in the mud? I don't know. I haven't seen any black folks fighting lately. So, to be 100% honest, I'm more scared of. Really? The young to middle aged white men. Really, Patty? Why? Jeremy said, I'm a white man and 28. Hope you are not scared of me. Look who is shooting things up. Yeah. That's true. Um, but see, I don't. When I see that type situation, I look at it as that's the spirit of a person. I don't look at the person to categorize them. Yeah, you do hear more. You do hear and see more um, Caucasian people in the news versus uh, a lot of other race of people, for sure. but that's not saying that they're not still doing something. They are still doing something. See, the thing is, fight at a graduation and golf tournaments. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I like I said, I see it as the person is a spirit. It's a spirit in that person, good or bad. I don't look at the color of that person. It's the spirit inside of that person, because I've seen all different race, culture, have hatred, have love. It's all up to that individual person. But it just seemed for a very, 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 very long time, whenever crime occurred, it was a black face. That's what you saw in the news. That's what you saw in the newspaper. But there was a turning point when we start hearing about the different shootings. And not saying that it's, oh, now they're in the news and we're not in the news. No, it's not about that. People are hurting people. Like, human beings are actually hurting people. And we are living in a day and time where we can't send our children to school, a place where they must go. Is a part of them growing up. It's a part of being a human being. And they can't even go to school with a guarantee of coming back home safely. That's sad. Whatever the race is, that's sad. And it should not be that way. It should not be that way. You know? But it's a spirit. I see it as a spirit of a person that they choose to be the way they are, in terms of hatred, and want to hurt people and kill people. And my gosh, it's like, it shouldn't be that way. It really shouldn't. And the only way it's going to change is if we change. You know, a lot of ignorant people nowadays. Absolutely. Absolutely. For sure. For sure. Nonsense things. I was watching this show on YouTube. It was a mixed neighborhood, but apparently they feud. So I guess, sometimes you want people to park on their side of the road. You don't want them to park in front of your house, and so on and so forth. So this Caucasian lady, she was visiting her boyfriend, so she put a note on this African American lady's car, and said, use park on the other side of the road, or something like that. So they got upset about it, and this African American girl, she went off on her. They called each other. She called her a nigger, the B word, all kinds of colorful words, and they were filming it. It was on the news. They were filming it, and they saying, "You going to jail? You going to jail?" She said, "I don't care. This is the African American girl. I don't care. I'm not afraid of jail, and I don't live here, so on and so forth." She bust the storm door window. She bust the sliding door window with the rocks that were on their property. And the man, here comes the security again. I better get away from here. And the man who owns the house was telling his girlfriend, "Stop, shut up, stop calling them the nigger word and all this and that. Stop, they are destroying my house." I mean, big old stones that they had in their yard. This African American girl picked it up and threw it into the house. All you saw was glass just shattered everywhere. Oh my gosh. And then there was a neighbor on the other side of the street filming it from their direction. I said, this is so stupid. I said, this is so stupid. So I don't care. And I understand, words can hurt people, but this day and time, we need some tougher skin over words, because that's one of the easiest thing a person can say is, whoop, this is with us every day, and it's connected. So we gotta be able to, rise above that. And then I was reading some of the comments, and a couple hundred of people said, this is why we need guns. One bullet would have taken care of all of that. So you got people, not African American people, felt okay. You could have shot her and it would have been done. That's how some people really feels. I mean, even our own people, we shoot each other to dominate and do all this and that. Words have power and people are using their power wrong. Exactly. I agree with you. You know, um, it just needs to stop across the board. I don't care what race you are. It just needs to stop across the board. Period. It's time out for that. If we as human beings can't get along, then who will? Sticks and stones may break our bones, but words were hurt too. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, Jeremy, it's crazy. It's just crazy. I'm not for one side to the other side to the other side to the other side. Wrong is wrong, and we need to do better. We need to do better. And the only way it's going to change is those who share alike, you know, what the change need to be, then it begin to trickle down. But security, he done came back through again over there. I don't know if you guys can see him. The lights flashing. Yeah, so I don't want to, and they're about to close too, so I don't want to cause any issues here. So I'm gonna move on down the road. I'm white. I respect all race as human beings because that is who we are. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Jeremy. And my thing is this. What would get me upset is if knowing how you feel and then it takes a black person to harm you in such a way. That would just be so evil. You said it wrong. What did you say wrong? That's my thing. You can have some real show enough from the heart, nice non-black people. Oh my gosh, give you the shirt off their back, and then you have a black person come and hurt them. I hate stuff like that. I hate that. I mean, that's one thing I honestly hate. It's ugh. Yeah, white people do the same thing. You're right, Jeremy. You're right. You're absolutely right. That's why I say it's a spirit of a person, of the people, and it doesn't have to be that way. It really doesn't. And I'm the type person, if you don't like me, okay, that's you, because I've learned in life the most important person who needs to like and love me is me. And I do that. I do love me now. Years ago, I did not love myself, but now I do, and it's so empowering to me, and I love it. I never knew it could feel as good as it feels. I'm with myself 24/7. I cannot run away from myself, not even for a split second. So I had to find things about me that I loved, and I love me. Yeah, I don't like when people, to be honest with you, Jeremy, I just wish it was no color thing. I just wish when you just, trying to describe a person that they say a female 32 years old, dark hair, light hair, instead of black, white, Hispanic, I never liked that. I never really understood it, even as being a child. And I went to a mixed race school. So, human, exactly. It has to definitely get better, and it has to. Hey, Red. Loving oneself is harder than one can imagine. Let's see. Sometimes also I wish you safe driving. Thank you so much, Red. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's oh boy, yes indeed. Yeah, it is. It's a lot. But me, I had to rely on a higher source to get me and to show me what I should love about me. And people would say, girl, you don't love yourself, you this, you that, and all the things that they said. It was like it wasn't going in here. It was just like air blowing. And it's not until my eyes became open and I began to realize, and not loving myself to a point I'm conceited, nothing like that. Loving myself because God made me. He allowed my mom to carry me for 9 months, and I'm here. That alone is worth me loving me. You know what I mean? So it's not what I have, it's not what I don't have, it's not what I look like or don't look like. I just love me as a human being, period. Oh, I gotta, I'll do it the next time. I had the most beautiful. It is so dark. No, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna call it a night to these. I'm gonna call it a night. I gotta clean the back seat of the car because of the mud that one of my passengers had, and yeah. So go ahead, go. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. I'm a better person. Oh my gosh, I have compassion and love for everybody. You know, I be me without any apologies. Now, if I'm rude and disrespectful, then okay, that's a different story. you know, but other than that, I just be me, and if a person don't like it, that's their problem. I'm okay with it. You know, so that's how that goes. But let me get on off of here, guys, and get myself home. It's dark. Don't let your last ride be a bad ride. Don't let your last food delivery be a bad food delivery. And when you hear the ping, it still means cha-ching. All right, good night. Good night. Thank you. I'll read your comment um once everything is uploaded. Okay. Good night. All right, everybody, take care. Let's watch the